All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here.
What a pleasure as well. Please, have a seat. I'm very, very happy to welcome President Gabriel Boric of Chile. An opportunity, really. We've had a few good conversations on the phone already, but it is very, very exciting to see such a strong progressive voice coming into the hemisphere with a tremendously exciting agenda. The alignment that we have on environment, on indigenous issues, on gender issues, on making sure that economic growth works for everyone, supporting the middle class. These are the things that I'm very much looking forward to working on with you. Look forward to talking not just about issues here in the hemisphere, but issues around the world as well, where strong progressive voices are incredibly important around the discussion as we see rise of authoritarianism and autocracies around the world. Having strong voices for democracies step forward is a good thing. Je veux remercier le président Gabriel Boric d'être ici à Ottawa pour sa première grande visite internationale. C'est une opportunité pour nous de parler de tous les points qu'on a en commun, que ce soit la croissance économique inclusive, l'équité homme-femme, la protection de l'environnement, la responsabilité de créer des bons partenariats avec les peuples autochtones. C'est toutes des choses que nous avons en commun et que j'ai vraiment hâte de développer avec cette longue amitié entre le Chili et le Canada et cette nouvelle amitié entre moi et Gabriel. Please.
Well, I'm really glad to be here. This is, as you said, this is my first big trip away from the region. I went to Argentina first, but this is my first long trip, and I'm really glad it's here in Canada and with you, because I'm sure I've seen we share common principles on how the world must be ruled. And nowadays, when, as you said, authoritarianism and democracy actually is on risk in so many parts of the world, it's really important for me, for Chile and for the region, that strong and young progressive voices rise in the international agenda. And this is not only diplomatic or protocolar. I know that we have a lot of challenges that if we take seriously in our continent, we can make a difference. The world is changing even faster than we thought, and I think that the world needs countries like Canada and Chile. For example, climate change needs renewable energies, and we both are leaders in developing renewable energies. Also, the gender agenda that you've been displaying here in your country, and the feminist movement has a lot to say in that, and I'm really glad that I can say that our government is a feminist government. Also, we want to learn about your experience with your First Nations, with indigenous people. I know you've been facing hard issues here in Canada. We are too in Chile, and so I would love to talk about your experience and to share what we can learn from each other. Also, multiculturality. It's really impressive to me that your conference is in English and in French. I would love that in Chile we could talk in the various language that are talking in our country, especially the indigenous language. And I think that should be the rule in a world that sometimes takes or they don't like diversity. We have to raise our voices on diversity. So really glad to be here. Thank you very much for receiving me, and I hope we can have a great agenda.
Excellent. Merci beaucoup.